we have a bunny here, which I have cut out with a pattern, which I showed you at the beginning. I don't know about you, but I'm not necessarily a seamstress. Do I want to spend a lot of time sewing, especially when I'm not the best sewer in the world? But I do like to make cute little stuffies for different holidays. And this one, of course, is a bunny, and I used bunny fabric. So what we're doing is we're taking the cutout, we're going around the edge, and we hot glued. What I did was the ears first. And then I'm going to go ahead and stuff, because that is the hardest place to get to once you have it pretty much closed. So we're going to go ahead and get the stuffing in the ears first. And they can be a little tricky, but it will work. And sometimes you will open it a little bit and you need to close it back up with your hot glue. I can tell you I've done about 6 of these and they hold up very well. And you can put them in a dough bowl, you can put it in a basket. You could make some eggs as well with fabric and stuff them. They would look very cute. Okay, so it looks like we have our ears done. So now we're going to continue and we'll go down each side until we get closer to the bottom. And I try to keep the glue as close to the edge, but not all the way, because then you're going to end up with glue like bumps or globs around the end, the seam of your bunny, and we don't want that. Now this fabric has been grunged, which gives it a very good smell of coffee and cinnamon. It is rather vintage fabric, and you can, if you wish, you can go and the fringe that is left, you can fringe your bunny all the way around as well. Once it's all sealed, you'll see there's threads. You can just give them a pull and they'll continue, and you can go all the way around your bunny. Okay, looks like we're pretty much down to the end now, so we're going to continue stuffing him. Of course, you can make these a lot bigger. All you need is a template, and you're ready to go. You can draw your own template. There's many templates out there that you can get. And if you're artistic enough to make your own, that's awesome. So we're going to continue to stuff. We don't want him overstuffed, because then he'll pop his seams, but just enough that you know that he is, in fact, a little stuffy. And of course, if you do end up, when you're done, and you do have any excess around the edges that don't meet up, you can always trim it. It's no big deal. And if you should end up trimming too far in, just go ahead and hot glue it again. This is every non-seamstress dream, to be able to hot glue rather than sew. And you can see I'm wearing a finger protector because the glue is definitely hot. And when you're getting as close in, you can burn your finger big time. So better to be safe than sorry. Okay, we had a little place that didn't catch, so And we have a little trimming around the one edge to do. A little more hot glue. And he's good. Now what I'm doing is just cutting off the frayed threads that are around it. I don't necessarily want him frayed. Maybe the next one I will. And now we're going to accessorize a little bit by putting a little piece of vintage fabric around the neck, like a little scarf, and then a button we will add to that. I don't put eyes on these or a nose. You could put whiskers if you want. But there we go.